Guide on one of the Channel Islands off the coast of Southern California. Once, I was hiking with a pair of women in probably their late 40s or early 50s. They were asking me all sorts of questions about the natural history of the island, mostly simple stuff. But they had a lot of questions. Then one of them hit me with this gem. So, how often do you guys go out to feed the whales and dolphins? I was genuinely confused for a moment. What did she mean? I asked her. Well, you have to make sure all those whales get to eat. When do you go feed them? It must be expensive to have enough food for them all. This woman thought that every day, our boat captains would drive around the channel, tossing fish to dolphins and whales until they were all fed. I have no idea where she got this, considering she'd come over on that very boat. It took me a little while to politely convince her otherwise. Amputees will regrow their limbs eventually. No. I think I would know if they were, considering I am an amputee. I'm a food scientist, so this happens basically all the goddamn time. One person insisting that MSG gives her terrible migraines. She was eating pizza at that exact time. Someone insisting that you should drink apple cider vinegar to alkalize your body to prevent diseases. I point out that's an acid. He insists it's not. Apple cider.
So what exactly happened here? The FSG drops our ship with the stellar body with the highest mass in the system. For a system like this, it's almost always going to be the stellar remnant, save for manually placed in higher mass systems. The galaxy map shows this system as being a DA primary, but when we're about to jump into the system, it tells us that the destination star is an M-type star. In hyperspace, it's a white dwarf, yet we drop at the C body 200,000 light seconds away from it. Well, this is actually a pretty interesting thing that the game does, and it's easier to see why it does it when we go to ADSM. So here we are in EDSM. I want you to pay attention to the mass of the stars in the system. For the primary star, which is a distance to arrival of 205,731 light seconds, its mass is 0.5 solar masses, to 4 significant figures. Dropping down to the C body, you can also see that this star has 0.5 solar masses, the exact same stellar mass as the primary body. So, this is why it's broken, because the highest mass is shared by two different bodies. It actually is pretty cool the way it does it. So yeah, that's it. If you found a broken system like this, let me know in the comments. Bye.